Flashback? To the Master?
What do you plan to do with this world?
When twilight ends, a new day begins. You see, this world exists in 3 stages. First, countless Keyblade wielders are brought together. Then, as they fight through fear and see their leaders fall, their numbers dwindle, while others learn to stand on their own. Finally, those left must decide what to do when faced with darkness in a sealed-off world. So it was part of the plan then. And when all 7 of the lifeboat pods depart, this world will end and a new day will dawn.
So you came to this world just to end it?
Well, that wasn't my express purpose.
You have the Book of Prophecies, and therefore knowledge of all things. Strange that you would knowingly waste your time and efforts.
Whoa! You think the Book of Prophecies tells us everything? Yeah, right! No way I'd have let you peek at something that important. No, the book doesn't cover much at all. Just what the Keyblade I gave Luxu sees. And even then, only the bits important enough to jot down. But, to be honest, it doesn't matter what the book does or doesn't contain. What matters is the point at which was written. The point at which it was written. And how to get there.
What do you mean?
Anyone who tries to travel through time on the lifeboat will lose their body. To become whole again, they'll require 2 things in their destination. A medium to rebuild their body, and someone with memories of them. The book contains a waypoint.
All this was for a waypoint?
Sure was. Luxu has the memories, and my eye is the medium. I've got a direct line from A to B.
You use the book and your apprentice to travel into the future?
I mean, that's not my final goal, but it is an important step. One that I won't be taking alone.
The 7 pods and the 7 crowns.
For the 7 lights.
Including your apprentice?
Who knows? Anyone could wind up using them.
You're even more clever than I thought.
I could say the same about you. What are you all up to, anyway?
What indeed?
In any case, I'm tired of watching you duke it out. Although I did see something interesting in the future.
What might that be?
A world I can't even conceive.
You are difficult to understand.
You mean people?
No, just you.
Do you want to understand?
It is important to understand your enemy.
Is it important to understand for darkness or just you?
All of us.
The chessboard makes for a small world. Easy to understand, easy to control. Now, imagine it expands slowly. One fairy tale at a time. Without end or limit! No matter how large the world grows, no matter how many countless lives are spent expanding it, darkness spreads to every corner. It's kind of unfair, really. We can run and we can hide, but you always seem to stick with us every step of the way.
We are friends, after all.
I could use some time alone, you know?
So where is it that you plan to run off to next?
New world. One that I can't even conceive. A world where neither light nor darkness rules.
Where might that be?
Do you know what sets people apart from other living beings? People want to believe in the future, even if they won't be around to see it. I want to believe too. Believe in a world beyond what we can imagine. A world of fiction.
Fiction? Not the data world?
Nope. If you imagine hard enough, you can make anything a reality. Like I said, a world I can't even conceive.
And that is...
Place where voices and sight can't reach.
a world. Go look at it!
Master, did you make this? It's so cute!
You're so cute!
Well, things are gonna get pretty hectic around here soon. But this spirit Chirithy is gonna make your lives much easier. Hopefully.
Spirit?
You could say they're like cats or dogs.
Look
And
more
they'll
like
be
cat.
your loyal pets. Every wielder will have one of these adorable
That was
little guys at their side.
Terrible fucking grammar on my
They're here
part.
to
I'm
help,
sorry.
so play nice.
Okay.
Oh, right. Before I forget. If a wielder is overcome by malice, or rather if their heart is tainted by darkness, their adorable little spirit will turn dark and become a nightmare.
So you're telling us that if we see a nightmare...
Someone has fallen into darkness.
Exactly. And if you don't stop this renegade spirit, it'll plant darkness in the hearts of others. And you'll have an army of nightmares on your hands. Beware.
So, if we see one of these nightmares anywhere, we have to get rid of it on the spot.
No! I won't let you do that!
No wonder you ended up as the bear. You're scary.
Your point?
Maybe you can growl at them.
Oh, how Ira's
insult
already
me.
laughing.
Come on, Hassan. You won't know if it works unless you try.
Please tell me you're joking.
They're clearly joking. Everyone's laughing except for you. Case of Ira.
So, did you look through the book?
Yes. But I'm still analyzing it.
Also,
Wow,
Matt Mercer.
No quick skim for you, huh?
I
My boy!
just prefer to be thorough. Master, is what it says in the last passage true?
Oh yeah, that. Bummer, huh?
Yes.
By the way, if one day I suddenly disappear, I'm counting on you to keep the others calm, okay?
Disappear?
Vanish, dim, fade. I don't know how to explain it. It's just hypothetical talk.
Okay.
This world is full of light. It's a world comprised of many smaller worlds, all connected, stretching as far as the eye can see. One great light protects us all throughout this vast land. All worlds share one light, one fate.
I take it you're talking about Kingdom Hearts.
Oh, he said it!
You're right on the money. People believe that the light that is Kingdom Hearts will be here forever. But if it were to disappear, the world would be enveloped in darkness.
I understand. And that is why you granted us these Keyblades.
I've also
With
had to
these,
restart
we
the
can
darkness
spread the
counter.
teachings of light. And we can protect Kingdom Hearts from darkness.
No, they're not for protecting Kingdom Hearts.
Huh?
The final passage reads, "On that fated land, a great war shall transpire. Darkness will prevail, and the light expire."
Isn't it our duty as Keyblade wielders to prevent this war from taking place?
Not possible.
What?
You really think you can change the future?
I fucking love the Master of Masters. I
What
really
do you
do.
want us to do?
We have to focus on what comes after. There's no use thinking of ways to change events that we know are gonna happen.
But what about all of those who are here now? And the ones who will be here when the darkness finally comes? Are we to abandon all of them?
Come on, are you telling me that you think the world can be saved by just 7 people?
We have to at least try. With enough Keyblade wielders, we could...
Well, if you want to give it a shot.
I'm actually working on a Master of Masters cosplay
Yes.
too.
Alrighty, good luck.
But trying to find black knee-high boots is not easy. Case of Envy.
So, to sum it up, I'll need you to observe the others. Easy breezy.
All right.
Like I said, Ira may have to take over for me. But don't be shy. Just be fair. And do not be afraid to speak up. Even though I say observe, you'll need to be the mediator. Make sure people get along.
I understand. But without you or Luxu, to form and maintain our own unions is... It's a little unnerving, to be honest.
Oh, come on. Lighten up a little. Maybe I'll never disappear. Wait. Do you want me to go?
What? No, of course not.
I was just kidding.
Oh, I see.
Master of Masters is great.
I
I'll
get
say
that
that so many
change can be
times.
hard for everyone, but things need to keep moving forward, and you need to keep up. Otherwise, you'll just get left behind, all alone. Now that you know what the future holds, Envy, what does your heart say? May your heart be your guiding key. I say it all the time. You ultimately need to do what your heart feels is right.
Right.
Yes, that's what he just said. Oh, I said, the angry one. Who is surprisingly not named Ira for irate.
You been here long? My bad.
No.
So, what did you want?
You didn't forget, did you? You're the one who called me here.
Lighten up! I was just kidding. I didn't forget. Give me a little credit here. I was just testing you.
Yeah, totally.
Right.
Now then, allow me to tell you about your role. You're going to be Ira's right-hand man.
What? Ira's right-hand man? What do you mean?
Well, Ira's gonna be the new leader after I'm gone, you see. So, just stand by. Don't disappoint.
Explain to me, Master. What do you mean Ira's going to be leader?
What? Is that disappointment I hear? Did you want to be leader?
No! I mean, if you had asked me to be the leader, that's a different story, but I wasn't trying.
You really want to be leader, huh?
Well...
I know you want it, but that just isn't enough. Any chump can say, here's a huge promotion, good job, and make you head honcho. But enthusiasm alone doesn't make a great leader.
Hey,
He
corporate
will
America!
need someone like you to give him a push in the right direction.
I agree. Ira is definitely the most worthy among us. I'm sure he'll make a fine leader.
Then it's settled.
Wait, I agreed that he is worthy. But why do we need a new leader, Master? Does that mean you will no longer be teaching us?
Well, I might disappear one day. Well, I might disappear.
Disappear? Why? Where?
Speak up sooner if you're listening. It was embarrassing for me. Anyway, I don't know if I'm gonna disappear or not. It's anyone's guess right now.
But
In any case, you need to support Ira. We both know he's quite serious. He's always just thinking and thinking and thinking behind that unicorn mask of his. So everyone will be counting on you to spur him into action.
right.
You might not be entirely happy with your role, but just know that it's the most important one. Capiche? Now, shall I elaborate? Making Ira the leader is all good in theory, but sometime later you might think, he's terrible at this. In which case it'll be your job to step up. Who knows? Your leadership might be just what everyone needs. And that is your true role.
Did the master just call you whiny and you appreciated it?
May your heart be your guiding key. Best of luck, I said.
Master. Master?
Oh, I see.
If you're busy, I can always come back later.
Sure. Oh, no, stay! Now, where... Ah, here it is.
What's this?
Go on, read it.
This is from the Book of Prophecies. But
Yep. It's a page that's not in any of your books.
and what's written here is
Your role. You must find the traitor hidden among you, and stop them before it's too late. And in order to help you find the traitor...
I get it. That's why you gave us all different roles, isn't it? If anyone deviates from the job they were given, we can easily conclude that they are the traitor. It's brilliant.
Way to steal my thunder, show off!
Huh?
It's not fair. My plan was supposed to blow your mind with its grandeur. Your jaw should have hit the floor at my sheer genius.
I'm sorry? But was my logic flawed?
Oh, you're right. So, I guess now you've earned your time in the limelight. Even though there is a traitor, act normal and keep focused. Trust no one but yourself.
I can't read any of that writing. Case of Ava.
What's written in the last page of the book is gonna happen. The entire world will be lost to darkness.
But Master, isn't there anything we can do?
Well, that's what brings me to your role. You might just be the only hope of keeping light from expiring.
Hope? Master, what is it that you need me to do? Oh,
Don't get involved in any battles. Forget the notion of unions. Find Keyblade wielders with potential and create an entirely separate organization. Then, like the seeds of a dandelion, let them fly to another world. They will keep the light alive.
you really think that I'm the right person for this?
Well, yeah, everybody else has roles already.
You're the only person for this.
Yeah, you're the only one left.
I understand.
Union leaders? When all is said and done, and only the dandelions are left, they'll need to lead the unions. Is there a need to maintain the unions? Of course! Getting rid of them would be like poo-pooing all over your hard work. Besides, other than the 5 new union leaders, no one else is gonna know that the world, well, you know. What? There's no point for anyone to carry around knowledge of such a catastrophic event. I want everyone to start over in a different world with a clean slate. Well, to their knowledge, of course. You can do that? Apparently so. Here, take a look at these 5 names. They're your new recruits. Make them all dandelions, and when the time comes, teach them their roles. Why is this one circled in red? Jackpot! That lucky wielder gets their own free copy of the Book of Prophecies! The book? Yeah, it's a great read, don't you think? Oh, and it's also needed to shape the world into what it's supposed to be. That sounds awfully risky. Only if the other 4 get their hands on it. Ava, this book needs to be handed to its owner in secret. No one else can know. All right.
And so the reliable Era, who wore the mask of the unicorn, was given his role to take over for the Master and to lead the others. Similarly, the virtuous Envy, who wore the mask of the snake, was given her role to watch over the others with a fair eye. The fearless Aced, who wore the mask of the bear, was given his role to support their brand new leader, Era. The prudent Ava, who wore the mask of the fox, was given her role to prepare exceptional Keyblade wielders for the world after.
I do love Ava, she's so cute.
The cool-headed Gula, who wore the mask of the leopard, was given his role to uncover the mystery of the Book of Prophecies.
Ava and Era are my favorites. Era for obvious
Luxu,
reasons.
the first of the
Matt
apprentices
Mercer.
to be given their role,
My boy.
watched his companions from afar as they learned what it was that they were meant to do. Then, he disappeared.
He vanished, dimmed, and faded.
Not long after that, the Master vanished, dimmed, and faded without a trace.
Hey look, it's you!
This is where your story began. The story of your very own adventure. 5 of the Master's apprentices armed themselves with the Book of Prophecies. They each created a union. This would fulfill his wishes. Then, they set out to rally Keyblade wielders just like you. By defeating Heartless, the monsters of darkness, they would gather light.